What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there doing well. All right, y'all. So I'm back for another one. So let's tune in. Let's see what's going. So we're gonna start off this reading with my I am thankful deck, and we're gonna see some things that we should be thankful for. Okay. So the first thing Spirit wants us to be thankful for is self-acceptance. I feel like for a lot of us, we had to accept some things about ourselves. Maybe we're gonna be put on platforms. Maybe you're supposed to be putting your face out there, Scorpio. But we all got flaws. We all got things we wish we can change about ourselves, right? But you had to accept, hey, maybe you're not gonna look a certain way. Ain't nothing wrong with being this type of way, or your background, or your culture, how you grew up. Like you had to accept. I feel like a lot of things physically about yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like the world to have you conform and think you're supposed to look a certain way or be a certain way, and but you're different. You're unique, and you had to accept the uniqueness and the things that are different about you and stop comparing yourself to other people here, okay? But I feel like after you start to know your worth and understand who you truly are and what you bring to the table, this allowed you to be able to accept yourself for who you are and what you bring. You know what I'm saying? Who you are and the things that you're supposed to be doing here on this earth. Spirit is wanting you to be thankful for financial security here, okay? I feel like for a lot of you guys, your finances could be doing better. It's looking better, than what it was in the past. You ain't got a penny pinch all the time. You don't have to be in this energy of, not knowing if you're going to be able to pay your bills. I feel like things are starting to financially start to look up for you, okay? Then we also have waking up this morning. Just being able to each morning, you guys, when I wake up, the first thing I do is thank Spirit for allowing me, protecting me last night as I slept, me and my family, you know what I'm saying? And thank Spirit for waking me up this morning here, okay? All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Messages for my Scorpios. Let's see what's going on. Messages for my Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, Scorpio. So we got short term. All right. So there can be a situation here. This can be a quick fling. This can be some type of ending or something that's coming in here. But we have short term. So this could be something that's not going to last for a long time or something. Let's look at this card. Okay, so this means that something will come in quickly, but it'll also end quickly as well. Okay, this means that time could be ticking. You need to go ahead and set your goals or get to moving. All right, this means that you may also have a short time frame before something exciting, something happens here. Okay, so we'll clarify a little bit on this short term here. Okay, because this can also be a time frame as well. All right, so tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Tell us more. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, karma. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be like a door that's going to be opening. For some of you, there can be a new opportunity. So maybe you've been waiting for some type of opportunity or some type of breakthrough to happen. This could be some good karma that's coming your way for some of you guys. This can be an ending of a toxic story because we do have ending as well. Okay, so this can be several ways for some of you. All right, this can be a time frame. Maybe there's going to be something that's going to be coming in, some type of new opportunity. They'll be presented to you maybe within the next couple weeks or month. And for some of you, this ending could be a toxic story. So there could be a toxic ending here or a toxic love story that is coming to an end. Maybe there's some type of light that's being shed up on this toxic love situation here, relationship or marriage here. All right, so tell us more. What does Scorpio need to know? All right, but we got destiny. All right, so luck is going to be on your side. Okay, something is meant to be. So whatever this is for some of you, this opportunity, the ending of this toxic love story, whatever this is that we're talking about, something here is meant to be. Okay, it's destined for something to happen. All right, tell us more. And we got freedom, you guys. I can't make this up. All right, for some of you guys, someone here is about to be single. All right, remember there's an ending to a toxic love story. Okay, and this can bring about some type of new opportunity between you and someone else. For some of you guys, you're feeling free now. Maybe you're free to casually date. Maybe are recently single here. Maybe you've released some type of situation, some type of burden from your life, and you feel free. Maybe you can do the things that you want to do, go to places that you want to go, but it's like you're carrying a lighter load. If this is not your energy, this could be someone around you here, okay? So let's look at this karma because we know there's some type of karma that's coming in for some of you. This could be some type of new opportunity. Maybe this can be work, this can be love, but there is something new that's coming in. I think we may clarify short term too. All right, so messages for my Scorpios. Let's clarify this karma first. What is it that Scorpio needs to know about this karma? Because this karma could be, like I said, a new opportunity, a door that's coming in, or this can be some type of ending here. This one to jump out. What we got here? Ooh, Six of Swords, you guys. I can't make this up. All right, for some of you guys, someone here is going through a transition. They're overcoming some type of hardship in their life. So for some of you, this can be you. Some type of conflict or problems or issues that you could have is being resolved. And you're becoming more stable here, okay? Something is about to restore your peace here, or something is restoring someone's peace, okay? But with the Six of Swords, it talks about that someone here is being guided here. Some of you are going to be guided to maybe a new place. Maybe you're wanting to move here, experience some type of new opportunity in life. But this talks about better times are ahead. So if you someone who has been suffering financially, because we have financial security, so if you have maybe been feeling safe or secure within a job or your finances here, you're about to experience some type of new opportunity. All right, this is going to be good karma coming your way, okay? But you're going to be guided. So you may not know exactly how you're going to get here, but you will be guided here, okay? All right, tell us more. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us more about this karma. Then we're going to go into destiny. All right, we got the Page of Coins. Okay. So I feel like at this time, Scorpio, you are laying the foundation for some of you guys. You're slowly starting to build your empire. You can be in the beginning stages of a project here or a business, but you're starting to set goals for yourself. You're very grounded here. All right. I feel like for some of you, you're going to receive some type of good news. This can be maybe your hard work paying off, but I feel like you're very ambitious and you're about to experience the fruits of your labor, you guys. I can't make this up. This is a new opportunity for some of you guys. This new opportunity could be what's going to bring you some type of financial security here, okay? So let's look at destiny. Because we know there is something that's meant to be. This can be something that's fated. There's going to be a chance happening here that something's going to occur. So let's look at destiny here. All right, so we got this King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this could be some legal matters for some of you guys. This can be this financial security or this opportunity that's coming your way. But whoever this person is, I feel like they're about to be freeing themselves. Whoever's in this King of Swords energy, they're the ones who's freeing themselves, and they can be the one who is single here. Could be the person who's wanting to now casually date here, but they've grown, they've evolved, and they're very wise. So whoever this person is, they have evolved. So this can be you, or this is someone around you guys, okay? But they think very logically now, okay? So you can be in this King of Swords energy, or this can be someone around you here, okay? Hey, boo, how you doing? All right, you guys. So let's look at freedom here because we saw that there can be an ending here. And for some of you, this ending could have to do with some type of toxic situation or a story. All right, so let's look at freedom. Messages for my Scorpio. So you can be dealing with an Aquarius here, don't have to be. Let's look at freedom. 7 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like someone here is freeing themselves for conflict because they've been avoiding this change or been avoiding something for a very long time. All right. And whatever this is, baby, they are not backing down. So this is someone that's ready to be free. They are tired of going through the same situation. They are ready to be single here. They're ready to lay down these burdens here because they are tired. They're tired of fighting each and every day. For some of you, this person wants to make amends with you guys here, okay? But this is this person that's freeing themselves from this toxic situation. All right, so tell us about this ending. That's what we want to know. Because that's the energy I feel like that I'm picking up on. There's some type of ending that's about to take place, okay? Tell us about short term and then tell us about ending. Messages for my Scorpio. Tell us about short term. For some of you guys, this is something that's coming in for you very fast here, okay? The winter time, okay? All right, so for some of you, there could be an ending or something's going to come to light this winter. All right, or there can be something's going to take place within the next year. But someone here is trying to tie up some loose ends. Okay, so this situation that we're talking about, the ending to this toxic story right now, this person is trying to tie up some loose ends, and it's going to take about another year or so for them to get this situation together. Because remember here, with this, what's that, the King of Swords, we did see that someone could be dealing with some legal issues. All right, so whoever this person is, they can be getting a divorce. All right, but whoever this is, you guys, they are coming in to validate their feelings. Okay, their feelings you are real, and they want to let you know that. Okay, so this winter time, the winter solstice, when is that? Right before Christmas. All right, so either this year or within the next year. All right, something could be very significant about the winter time here. All right, that's gonna be when they ended because I asked to clarify about this ending. So for some of you, there's gonna be an ending to a toxic story that's gonna happen either within this next year, within 2025 or 2026 here. All right, give us one more on short term. Messages for my Scorpios. Give us one more on short term. Yeah, the world, because whoever this person is, they've experienced a lot of delays. This is someone who has not been able to close out a particular cycle with someone, and they're very disappointed. They could have took shortcuts thinking there was going to be an easier way to get this resolved. The spirit is like, no, you got to go through the same transformation, the same changes that Scorpio had to go through, okay? So someone who could have thought this situation, or maybe their transformation period was going to be short term, and it's actually been longer than what they expect to hear. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're ending some type of toxic situation. They're being guided to have some type of new beginning. And I feel like whoever this is, you guys, the winter time is going to be very significant when it comes to this person or this situation, okay? All right, y'all. So let's roll and let's see who this reading is about. I got a couple more videos that slowly upload. So hopefully after I finish this, I can see if they are ready and I'll post them as well, okay? All right, so who is this reading about for Scorpio? So we got Gemini, Sag, Aries, and Leo. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? We got Heavy Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? All right, so we got Heavy Sag, Scorpio, Pisces. We also had Heavy Aquarius, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn as well. We roll one more time. All right, so we got Heavy Virgo, Leo, and Taurus. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed. Bye, Antoinette.